The decrease of red meat consumption and the trend of going vegan, which is rising strong currently and expected to keep going within the hospitality industry in the next 10 years. According to an online research, more than 30% of Australian population are reducing their meat intake and limiting it when dining at the restaurant. Google Trends also discovered that one-third of the global restaurant and fast food industry are planning to reduce their red meat consumption over the next 12 months, according.
So, how red meat consumption in hospitality relevant to different megatrends? Gone, deforestation issue. Over 2 million hectares of tropical forests are cleared off each year to leave space for planting crops to feed the cows. This leads to other issues, which is wildlife extinction. Climate change. The red meat consumption contributes around 18% to global warming. Producing and eating red meat release 4 times more greenhouse gas. By 2030, the beef consumption in Western countries needs to drop by 90% to stay off the dangerous climate change. More from less. Global water scarcity. To supply 1 kilo of red meat for hospitality industry, farmers need to use approximately 5,000 to 20,000 liters of water. If we reduce the water amount for beef consumption, the world can feed extra 3 billion people each year. Forever young. Lifestyle-related illness. Eating red meat will cause serious illness, include heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, cardiovascular, and cancer. A study showed that elderly who consume red meat had the highest risk of colorectal cancer. According to the Australian Institute of Health and Welfare, over 63% of adult population can now be categorized as obese due to eating red meat. By 2025, around 83% of Australian men and 75% of women at age 20 will be obese.
Demand trend. Silver hair tourists. Since 2018, about 60% of older customers in Australia are interested in consuming less meat, and about a third are having meatless day during the vacations. Another third plan selecting plant-based options when eating out. The reason for this demand, firstly, people eat less and make different food choices as they get older. They tend to consume more nutrition and less heavy ingredients such as grains, vegetables, and fruit. Secondly, they want to improve health conditions and aging process based on consuming vegan food, as well as preventing the risk of